Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today is day 19 of Align. Peter, I got your Christmas card. Thank you so much. And also, thank you so much for sending your entire extended family to me. It seems like every cousin in Dublin is coming to me now. So thanks. It's so funny. Another cousin from Peter. Today we're going to be lying on the floor a lot, actually. So Zoomies, gliders, smiley gliders. So yeah, cool. Not sure if we're going to use our block. Sometimes I get a bit guilty that we're not using the block every day because I did ask you to get it, but I'm just letting us roll with that, and it'll keep popping up. So great. Come lie on your back and we shall begin. So knees are bent and feet are flat on the floor. As always, I love tucking my shoulders out, tucking my chin in, finding my feet, and then just letting myself fall into that container. Let your breath deepen into your belly. Let your breath deepen a little bit more down into your belly. Nice. Bring your arms long beside you. And then begin to roll up and down along your spine. So as you travel up and as you travel down, listen to your sensations. So as you travel up, only go as far as the wellness of your spine, the looseness of your spine in this moment. And as we continue with the movement, things change. It's this really interesting edge. How do I meet and push and acknowledge all that I am at the same time? It's that healthy challenge. And it begins with awareness, that sense of how do I feel and connect and move from a real place in my body. One more time and pause on the up. Hips are high, your feet are steady into the floor. Squeeze your bum a little bit more and see if you can lengthen into the front of your thighs. Nice. Lower your bum halfway down and then gently just sway your knees from side to side. So I'm listening now to the sides of my knees. I'm listening to the sides of my thighs, the sides of my ankles. Often when we do this movement, it's the front of our legs that we're feeling. Now it's the sides of our legs. So just acknowledge that we're meeting ligaments, joints in a different way. And just go at the pace of your sensations. Nice. Drop your bum down to the floor. Sway your knees from side to side with your feet on the floor. So much different when there isn't gravity and strength included in the movement. Nice. From here, squeeze your right knee up onto your chest, hug it in. And just really squeeze your knee down towards you. And then stretch your leg. And we did this last week. Pull and then pull again. Bend your knee, squeeze it up towards you. And then straighten your leg. Pull, pull. Bend your knee. Straighten your leg. Pull, pull. Pause there on the second pull. Bend your knee slightly. Straighten your leg. Bend your knee slightly. Straighten your leg. Nice. Other side. Draw the left knee up towards you. Interlock your fingers around your left knee. Squeeze it down. And then straighten your leg, pointing your toes, and pull, pull your left leg. Bend your knee, squeeze your knee up towards you. Straighten your leg, pull, pull. Bend your knee, and then pull, pull. Last time, bend your knee and pull, pull. Pause on the second pull, feeling the length into the back of the left leg. Bend your knee slightly and straighten your leg. Bend your knee, straighten your leg. One more time. Bend your knee and straighten your leg. Nice. Stretch both legs up towards the ceiling and roll deeply into your ankles. And as you do so, let your knees move in frog knees so that as I roll my ankles, my knees are rolling in like a frog. It's like this sense of bending and stretching, and they're helping my ankles move more. Roll in the other direction, bending your knees. Nice. Just roll your ankles. So bring your hands to your kneecaps. Don't let your knees move anymore. Now roll your ankles again. So now your legs are staying straight and your knees aren't like lighthouses changing the direction they're pointing in. Your knees are pointing towards your face the whole time. Roll your ankles in the other direction. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Pause. Nice. So reach both hands up towards the ceiling. Feet are underneath your knees, and then walk your feet slightly closer together. So they're walking maybe 1 inch closer towards each other. From here, draw your right knee up towards you. And as you draw your right knee up towards you, let your bum lift because you're trying to draw your right knee up towards your right shoulder. And then zoomies, stretch your right leg long so it's at a 45-degree angle out from your hip. Your bum is in the air. And then bring your arms to a 45-degree angle over your head. As always, listening to your shoulders, don't doing anything that your shoulders don't like. Great. Bend your knee. Bum drops down. Stretch your leg. Bend your knee, roll down along your spine. And then zoomies. Bend your knee, feel the rolling of your spine. Zoomies. You can lift your head as your knee comes towards you if you wish. And really feel the rolling of the back of the rib cage. This deep massage through the back of the body. Next time your leg lengthens out in zoomies, pause there. Find a place for your arms. So lift your arms a little bit towards the ceiling, not down towards the floor. Push down through that right heel. Get really solid through both sides of your waist, both sides of your rib cage. Nice. Drop your bum to the floor. Change. So draw the left knee up towards you, and as you do that, let your bum lift a little bit because you're drawing your knee up towards your shoulder. And then leg lengthens out into zoomies, arms drop overhead. Roll down along your spine, fingers reach towards the ceiling, and zoomies. So how steady can you be in your body? Can you feel the whole of it? So feet, legs, pelvis, spine, arms, and neck. So how do you move, feeling the whole of your body? My bum never really lands completely. There's always a certain onness. It's like I'm rolling down along the rib cage. My bum stays light as I land, and then I rise again. Next time you lengthen, pause there. Lift your hands a little bit towards the ceiling, and pause. Oh, we never lifted our head. It's okay. Nice. Bum to the floor. Arms are wide and out to the side. Nice. Drop your knees down towards the right. And then glide your left knee up in the direction of the right shoulder. Sliding back. And glide your knees over towards the left. Bring your right knee up towards the left shoulder. And just begin to glide. And for me, it's really interesting feeling the whole side of the body that's traveling over. So from my armpit to my ankle, It's like I connect through the length of the side of my body. And as it's in motion, somehow something begins to change because I'm aware of it deeper. You can, if you want, begin to kick your leg over towards the, let's say your knees drop to the left, kick your right leg towards the left. And then your right leg towards the, left leg towards the right. I'm just feeling that. Nice. Next time you drop down towards the right, pause there. So bring your left foot to the top of the right knee. Bring your right hand either under your left knee or over your left knee. Reach long through the left arm and turn your head and look down along the left arm. Drop a bit deeper through the left shoulder and just deepen into your belly. And let your breath sink. Let it settle, let it deepen. Soften that left hip. Every time you breathe, feel like you're filling into the deep of your belly on the left and you're lifting your hip with your breath. Widening the front of your belly on the breath. Nice. Roll all the way back. Drop your knees to the left and bring your right foot up till it rests on your right thigh. I love tucking my toe in around the back of my knee, but that's just me. See what you want to do. Hold on to the left knee underside, right knee underside or right knee overside. See which one. Look down along your right arm and really feel the length from your, I feel length from the tip of my chin down along the whole left side of my face into my neck, down along that shoulder. The whole left side. No, the right side. No. Oh, that's so funny. The whole right side of my body is lengthening one direction. And then because I'm turning my head to the left, no, to the right. Sorry, they've just all gone. So the whole right side of my body is lengthening. But because I'm turning my head to the right, the left side of my face and neck feels length as well. And just deepening into it. Nice. Come all the way back to center. Squeeze both knees up towards you. And then just roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis with your knees rolling in a circle. And then roll in the other direction. And then smiley knees. Draw your knees up towards your left shoulder. And then sweep away. Draw your knees up towards your right shoulder. And as your knees sweep, just get a sense of the deep of your spine, your lower back, belly. Elbows are bracing into the floor. Next time you bring your knees up to one of the sides, pause there and squeeze your knees even closer. Bring your ankles together, your knees together. Squeeze as much as you can to get your shoulder to your knee or your knee to your shoulder. Nice. And then the other side. Sweep away and then sweep up. Squeezing deeply. Nice. And bring your feet to the floor. Pause. Nice. So come all the way up to stand. Just come up, all the way up. So standing to the front of your mat. Standing tall. So feet are steady on the floor. So connect your feet down. So what I do is I widen my toes and then I push my feet down. And then I lengthen my legs. And as I straighten my legs and lengthen, my bum begins to engage and I widen my pelvis and really feel solid into my pelvis. Lengthen through your spine, widen into your shoulders, lengthen down into your arms. And feel like your neck is growing up and out of your spine. Nice. So we're going to step back into triangle. So take the left foot and step it back. So the front foot is still pointing directly forward and the left foot's at a 45-degree angle. Push down into both feet and bring your left hand to your left hip. And then begin to straighten both legs. Widen the pelvis. So for me, I want to tuck my pelvis forward slightly. So not sticking your bum out, but really tuck it forward. It'll rise through the spine. Reach wide into your arms. Reach out with the right hand as far as you can go, creating length through the right side of your body. And then bring your hand down to rest on your shin. Lengthen the left arm powerfully up towards the ceiling. So feel like the back of your body is lengthening and the front of your body is lengthening. Both sides of your waist are solid. And then find your principles. Push down into your feet. Lengthen your legs. Find the power of your pelvis. Rise through your spine. Reach through your arms. And let your neck grow long and out from your torso. Nice. Bend your right knee. Bring your right elbow to your knee. Sink into it. Feel the rest that happens when you rest your weight into that elbow. Keep pushing down into the baby toe side of your foot now. Find the baby toe edge and really lengthen into it. Straighten your right leg, hand to your shin. Bend your knee. Lean into it. You can, if you wish, bring your left hand to your hip for this, or keep your arm straight up. Straighten your front leg. Bend your knee. Straighten your front leg. Bend your knee, bend your elbow. So folded triangle. Turn towards the floor and then bring your left fist down to the floor to touch. And I had the sense of contact into the floor with my left fist. Pull your elbow back, folded, turning your chest towards the left. Reach your left arm up, straighten your front leg. One more time. Folded, bend both elbows, your right knee. Turn towards the floor and then bring your fist to the floor, twisted triangle. Last time, rising up, folded, rising all the way up. Nice. Step forward to the front of your mat. Pause. Other side. Step your right foot back. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Front foot is pointing forward. Find your feet. Strengthen into your legs. Find your pelvis. Tuck it under. Rise through the spine. Reach wide into your arms. And then glide out with your left hand and then down and reach down towards your shin. So push down into your feet, your legs, pelvis, spine, arms, and let your neck grow. Find the baby edge of your right foot. Connect into the heel of the front foot. Nice. Keep your right arm where it is. Bend the left elbow. Bend the left knee. Really lean into that leg. Nice. Straighten your leg. Bend your knee. Again, if you want, you can bring your right hand to your hip. Straighten your leg. Bend your knee. Feel the baby toe edge of your right foot. Again, straighten your leg, pausing there. Great, folded. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Squeeze your right elbow into the side of your rib cage. Turn towards the floor. Bring your right fist to the floor. Folded. Straighten your top arm, lengthen your front leg. Folded, twisted, fist to the floor. Folded, and lengthen up. Nice, last time. Folded, twisted, fist to the floor. Folded, and lengthen up. Nice. Turn your toes towards the front of your mat, or side of your mat. Heel toe your feet towards each other. Come sit on your block, actually, all the way down. Sit on your block and come into a squatted position on your block. And then try and bring your heels as close to your bum as is good for your knees, as good for your ankles. Bring your elbows to your knees. And then lengthen yourself as long and tall as you can through the spine. I feel like I'm dropping down into my sit bones really powerfully and then surging up through the top of my head. Just find your breath, closing your eyes. Can you align through your spine? Can you feel both sides of your rib cage? If you want, you can bring your elbows between your knees or see what's right. Keep lengthening. Nice. So come lie on the floor. Just come down, lie on the floor, knees are bent or legs are straight. And just pause there for the 2 minutes of the music. So lie down. How lovely. I will see you all tomorrow. Another wonderful day of Align. And I've this happens around this time of the month where I start planning the next one. The next one is kind of like, oh, it's so exciting. And me and Yos were talking about the picture yesterday, so I know what the picture is as well. I have to just make it now, but very cool, really cool, very inspired by it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, 10 euros for the month. And thanks. Yeah, thanks for being here. And thanks for sending all your cousins. Oh, so lovely. How cool. Be well, be awesome, be you. And ciao, ciao.